Hello and welcome to the week. The three-phase assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir began today, ending a long wait to electing an assembly. The last assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir were held in 2014. BJP and PDP had formed a government which collapsed in June 2018. In 2019, the BJP made the Article 370 move, splitting Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories. The Home Minister had linked the restoration of statehood to Jammu and Kashmir with the holding of elections and delimitation. Delimitation was completed in mid-22. Now elections have also started. The first phase of election has also commenced. The second phase will begin on September 18 and the third phase on October 1. Results will be out on October 8. Polling started on a slow note but started to pick up, and by 3 p.m. more than 50% people had voted, suggesting a record turnout. The National Conference and Congress have formed an alliance in these elections against the BJP. There are other regional players in the fray, like the PDP, People's Conference, and Jammu Kashmir Apni Party. However, the National Conference and NC Congress camps have alleged that engineer Rashid, who was recently released from jail to campaign for his party Awami Ittihad, was done to fragment the valley votes. The two parties have alleged that Rashid was acting as a proxy. Rashid has rubbished these claims, citing his victory in parliament poll from Baramulla. Rashid led on 15 of the 18 assembly segments, and he hopes to replicate his success in assembly polls. He has fielded candidates on most of the seats in Kashmir. Now, these elections are distinct from the elections that were held in past. First of all, these elections are being held in a union territory and under the laws that apply to the rest of the country. A good turnout in these elections suggests that the people's desire to have a representative government. The week spoke to a number of voters of all age groups, young, old, men, women, and first timers. They all expressed their desire for a representative government, saying that in the last 5 years they have suffered, their grievances have not been addressed, and now they hope the representatives, whichever party forms the government, they hope that the representatives would represent their aspirations and address their grievances. With this, the step towards restoration of the statehood and also electing the restoration of statehood and also providing people the much needed democratic setup that they have desired for long has been achieved.